Oh shit. I don't know if anybody heard that. Welcome everybody. How's it going? So excited to be here once again. Episode 96, Sunset over Vengalia. God, we are so close to 100, but you know what?
So close.
We're going to edge the shit out of that.
Keep going.
We are going to edge the shit out of episode 100. Don't stop. It's almost there.
We do need to turn the punk back on.
All right, everybody. Great run. I think that is the end.
This is actually our goodbye video for those of you who weren't aware.
We'll roll the apology video in right after.
We didn't get canceled for being too rad, but we did get canceled for being too horny.
I don't know.
Grab your guitar, Colin, for the apology video.
I'd like to thank the Academy for.
I feel like we've been worse than that before. Like, I don't feel like that's our peak, like, worst moment. Although yes,
it's not, but
a too damn thirsty shirt would be pretty nice.
Oh, that would be
Sunset over Vengalia.
That
too damn
would
thirsty.
be good.
just that one episode where Taylor had a boba tea on stream. It's just. I guarantee we can pull a good face from that app somewhere. Revertables, get on it!
I really, really want that shirt. Too damn thirsty.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey everybody, it's good to be back. Episode 96. Why does my camera feel so dark today? Let me turn my brightness up on my camera. There we go.
Darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Anyway, episode 96. We have 97. So we are going to be. We were just discussing this before we went live. Episode 97 will be next week. Obviously, that's how weeks work. Then episode 98. Then the next week, Conlon will be gone. So we're going to do a one-shot or something that week. Maybe, right? Isn't that what we're talking about?
On the 29th, right? So
on the 29th.
Next week's the 15th, episode 97. 22nd, 98.
We're good. Yep.
29th, do a little one-shot. Cue in the Patreon poll where you voted to have us do Sunset over Psy. So we'll probably do something cyborg.
Hey, I'll probably be there for that.
You'll be there, maybe. Probably, hopefully.
I think so.
Get some cyborg madness going.
Then the 5th, Conlon is back, episode 99, and then we take 3 weeks off because Conlon's going to be in somewhere else in the world. Where in the world is Mars and Vengalia? Anyway,
and I'm gonna die from withdrawals.
So we'll have 3 weeks off.
We'll be cooking though in the background. We'll be in the kitchen cooking up some dope shit. Don't you worry.
Cooking
if you have watched
Vegemite on toast. Just you and me and a cup of tea. No one knows that song? No? Okay,
It's
cool.
a song that has Vegemite in it. Do you think any of the Americans know that song?
I don't even know
that. Betrayed by your own.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
I'm trying.
Oh wait, yeah, no.
Okay,
Yeah. I feel like there wasn't enough of a. I don't know. It didn't click until you said.
I'll find it for you, and I will give you this national treasure.
Thank you.
They're gonna steal the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, God, fucking take it.
So we'll have those 3 weeks off where we will post some kind of greatest hits things. I think like some impactful moments. Then on the last week, it's gonna be a surprise thing that we're gonna do for you, and then July 3rd. Right before America's birthday, we are going to do the thing. The biggin. The centennial episode of Sunset over Vengalia. July 3rd is the tentative date, barring just,
chaos
whatever.
And pandemonium.
But it's going to be...
I think I misheard you. Are you telling me that we're almost halfway through 2024?
Mm-hmm. Almost.
What the fuck?
I hate to tell you this,
but
the current month number is 5.
No, you're lying.
Times and illusions. Say it with me now.
And,
Times and illusions.
Tastes like shit.
And so we will be celebrating episode 100. We are super excited. We have a lot of plans for that episode. So be sure, tell everybody you know to be here because we want to have you here and your friends, and we want to introduce a new world of people to Sunset, and what a way to do it with the kickoff that we have coming back planned. So be here for that. For
First TPK in Sunset history.
God damn it.
No, technically not.
gonna be a shopping
Because
episode.
of my history. I guess it wasn't total party though, because more Haley and Taylor escaped. So never mind. I retract my statement. It would be the first.
But I died in one attack.
You
did,
can't
you
kill
did.
me ever.
I will
Um,
fucking kill you.
So be here for episode 100. It's gonna be awesome. We had Tales Does Tales this week, and I think I heard some pretty good stuff.
Oh my god, we did. This is such a good episode. Hey, why are you? I feel like Haley was mean mugging me for the second there. That was a good ep. What are you doing over there?
That fucking dragon.
That fucking
Dragon.
dragon. That was a good.
Also,
that
can I
was.
just
It
say
was
how
good. It
my
was so
my
much
tan
fun.
Looks so good.
You are glowing, sir.
My tan is amazing right now.
He's like, let's talk about TDT for a moment. But wait, that doesn't
Well, hold
include me.
on.
Never mind. How about my tan?
Look, I'm only in this show. This is the only time I get to talk.
Have you been using those ice cubes I sent you? Just to exfoliate.
And the lip balm.
Great. Good.
Thanks, ladies.
But yes.
Okay, so TDT.
Fantastic dragon fight. I want to say, going on the record, I think dragons are actually extremely underwhelming as like written in D&D 5e. So I was glad that it could live up to the hype. It was a dope fight. Y'all fucking pulled out all the stops as a party. It was a good time. It was a boss fight that wasn't ruined by my piss poor dice luck.
Exciting. And this week we have Tales Total Party Chaos, yes?
Yes.
But next week,
Next week. I don't know why I keep
week,
doing that voice. We have Total Party Psyos.
next week. Colin, will you be here for that one?
Yes.
Now that I'm looking
Friday.
at
I
should be.
We didn't talk that through, and now I'm panicking.
Yeah, I should be.
But then
I think
will
I
you
get
be there
back.
for the next one.
I'm actually next week I'll be. Oh, I don't know about the next one, but next week I'll be up by Billy. I'm going to Detroit. So maybe I'll just pop into Billy's house and he and I can play together. It'll be fun.
You might have to stoop to fit in his attic.
Yeah, I'll have to crouch down,
Yeah.
or I'll just put him on my knee so he's at normal height.
Will you mannequin Billy? Will you like just
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think I've turned to that one before.
Well, he has a child's table to hold up all of his computer equipment, so I think you should have a
Billy's
child-sized
like that
chair.
that Darla Sue person who does like the singing puppets. What's her name? She was like on America's Got
Oh,
Talent.
with the
and
yeah.
Oh, her,
She's got the
okay.
4 different mannequins and they're really shy. Yeah. I know. She's awesome. The
Jeff
ventriloquist.
Dunham,
No,
No,
it's a
not
girl.
that- not
She's
that
a
She's
one.
little-
hilarious, but no.
Jess Dunham.
Yeah, that definitely is. Anyway, so we have Total Party Chaos this week, but you're not here for them. I just want to let you know that they're coming up. We do have sponsors, so click a Sponer, play with a Sponer, get a T-shirt. We got all the different things, guys.
Into the
and
AM.
we have merch.
Hey, check out that merch.
As it gets warmer and warmer here, it gets colder and colder there. Gen Con is going to be a nice break for you guys when you come, and it's going to be like 900 degrees.
Yeah, fucking
Fucking-
August in Indiana. I don't think you
It'll be
understand.
a nice break.
Yeah. Nice break of 98-degree weather.
You're sitting in this
I mean-
fucking pressure
and-
cooker, but they're a bunch of
Yeah.
sweaty nerds.
That's what it'll be
Humidity.
here anyway. So I'm going from one hot to another.
Oh, okay. I'm not. I don't do humidity.
Okay, so Luna's saying Florida. It's humidity. Is Indiana humidity or is Indiana dry?
Yes is the answer
Yes.
to that.
Oh fuck.
Yes. So some days it's
Which
like
one?
walking through a swamp, and other days it's like
No.
walking through Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I need
Indiana.
Arizona. I need dry. We have dry.
I need
heat.
dry.
Gotta hope.
Yeah.
My
Your hair-
hair.
Your
I'm
hair
not-
is going to be amazing.
I don't generally care for my hair, but like,
You won't.
I mean, I
want
do
either.
care for my hair. That came out wrong. But like the frizz, I don't need to go around looking like I've been electrocuted.
You're gonna look like
Monica
Marv
from
from the
Friends.
back half of the second Home Alone movie.
Or Monica
I
from Friends when they were.
am.
All right, so that's what we have to look forward to. I'm so excited.
I'm
guys.
very excited though.
It's
All
gonna
the
be-
events are posted, so check out our Discord server for events for me and Conlin's events. Very excited for that.
Okay, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Do we have any other announcements?
Always.
No.
That's what you say at the end. God.
God.
So no,
Neither
then.
one.
Say to the
Never.
Premature alwaysing.
I actually would like to have a different conversation then.
Okay, what?
One.
All right, then without any further ado, let's return once again to the sunset over Vengalia.
That was
2.
brilliant. That was really good.
Mel finally got in. When last we left off, the heroes had just ventured into the tunnels under the city, into the sewers, on a mission, both from the council and from the Thieves Guild, to try to find what's been happening to lost members. They were navigating their way through the sewers, following some paths and markings that had been left by the Thieves Guild, when Void missed some ball bearings that had been left spread over a bridge and fell into the sewer. Got a little poopy swim. No fish bites though, so yay for that. That you're aware of. And in the commotion, they heard a noise off in the distance, somebody seeming to be calling for help. They followed the noise, made their way into a room, or I should say looked into the room, and saw an individual huddled against a wall, calling for help, seeming to be trapped. They went in and found a individual by the name of, where are you? Erevan Silvershade, who claimed that he'd fallen asleep and woken up surrounded by these statues, given some sort of information regarding the statues, indicating that maybe they weren't all that they seemed. The party began attacking the statues, and Erevan was pulled to safety by Edi, who used Dimension Door, I believe it was, to help them get to safety, and you guys got to the door. Erevan cast darkness over the pool, trying to block the view, trying to protect everybody, they claimed. Void then got a little suspicious and shot Erevan in the ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Erevan made some comments about, if you want to see the wand again, if you want to see the wand, you'll let me go, or something along those lines. A whole bunch of weird stuff started happening. Erevan managed to escape with their own Dimension Door, and the party was left with Quoras and Nemea.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Dustin, come back.
And with that cliffhanger,
So, guys, we can tell you what actually happened. Basically, the
Up
entire thing.
towards these statues. The entire thick what?
Nothing.
Uh-huh. Anyway, I heard you guys the whole time. My internet sucks, apparently. So, with Quoras and Nemea up near these statues, Void and Edi kind of back towards the door, and Alma kind of split in the middle, I believe she was. And staring at these statues that have yet to have done anything, but you guys sure spent an awful lot of time attacking them.
They did lower the lights, or at least our lights got
Something
lowered.
lowered
Something
the lights,
happened to
yes.
our lights in the presence of these statues. There is a little bit of oogity boogity to justify
Yes.
some of this.
Some of this.
I hope just so much that these are just statues.
Yeah.
Because it would just be so fucking funny.
And that is where we live off and pick up.
Are we still in initiative order too, by the way, or since we were
Do I still
mid-fight?
have initiative pulled up? Let me check.
Since we were mid-fight, for lack of a better word, the last episode when we ended it.
I don't have initiative pulled up, but we can re-roll if you'd like.
If it makes sense to just not do initiative, we could also do it that way. I don't know how.
I think
much it
for
makes sense
now
to do.
we can just pick up.
Okay.
We can just pick up. Cool.
Where does
Thank
that
you,
come
Dustin.
from?
Thank you, Dustin from the
That was
past.
Colin.
What?
My mic just freaked the fuck out. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened. That was super weird.
We fucking invoked the sleeping angels, and now there's fucking bugs and gremlins all up in our wires and tech. So please,
Here,
I'm
there be
sitting,
monsters.
I'm sitting in a dark room, so let's not be too spoopy because I'm already scared.
Oh no.
do you turn the lights on for Mondays?
What's that?
Do you turn the lights on for Mondays?
No, it's scary then too.
Good.
It's so
Uh,
spoopy.
A quick thing that I want to add: as Erevan disappears from Dimension Door, Void's hand, like, I'm gonna like gesture, and then just wince in pain, and Palimpsest drops to the ground as they're holding their right hand. And I think Edi is the only one looking at me at the moment. And you would see a tiny little spark of light coming from those runes on their hand.
You alright? Can I pick up Palimpsest, or is that something that you are like coveted to? Like, as in you're like, don't touch this.
There's
like,
never been
would
a
I
don't touch
know?
this moment.
Cool, perfect. I go to help pick it up for you then.
Until now.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
No touchy.
No, Nadine! I like growl and like hover over it.
My precious.
My precious. Mine. I really should play a gremlin character soon.
I have the Goblin Borg game. We got to play that sometime, where everyone's just goblins and it's Morkborg rules. It's great.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Thank you, Edie. No, I'm okay.
You are? Alright.
I'm more mad. Where did he go?
I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't stop him.
That's all right. I'm sorry, I couldn't either. How's everyone going in the room with the statues? Are the statues doing anything? What the fuck is happening?
They're distracted for the most part.
Yeah, don't blink. I guess
Whatever
we
that
come back-
means.
Whatever you do,
We like
don't blink.
I mean,
Oh, look,
Conlet's
you'll
doing a
never-
good job.
We are the
His-
family.
Yeah,
of
you're
blood.
frozen, so you're not going nowhere.
Yeah, Colin's frozen. That's canon. He's just not blinking.
I become a statue.
No, Chorus, no.
No,
Yes.
they cast Petrify.
I guess Void and I go back into the room to make sure that everyone else is okay. None of you guys are statues, right?
I'm not gonna go into the room, but I will just I'm gonna hang at the doorway. I've still got light on my ring.
The statues that were there, I mean, I was over there with them, with Erevan as well. Did they look like statues people would carve in that position? I should have probably thought about that last time.
Oh
'cause,
yeah,
like,
what do the statues actually look like?
yeah,
Well,
what are
just
they? Are they like
remembering that which
grasping?
beholds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel. So all your eyes have now got little angels in them. So you're looking to see what they actually look like?
Yeah. I'm either remembering or I'm looking in now if they are the same as what they were before.
From what you can see, they have not changed any kind of shape or positioning yet.
Okay, and so do they look like someone would ever carve a statue in this position?
Most of them are very much in normal, I would say, anatomical positions. They're not in any kind of super bizarre positions. Some of them, are kind of more like arms up or arms out.
Oh, it's just
but-
the YMCA.
Exactly.
I was gonna
they're
say hot
the
to
village
go.
people.
Hmm.
Some of them have the police and the feather headdress and stuff.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no.
All right. Well, I'm not convinced either way yet, so I guess I will just wait to see what you guys do.
I'm looking into the room, but I can't see them because it's too far away from my light.
Oh yeah, I can't see anything anyway.
I'm still looking at them and backing away.
Mhm.
Yeah, so am I.
And-
When is the light that I cast the guiding bolt? Is it still? Oh no, I think
That
you
got
said it.
that got diminished. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm just gonna do another guiding bolt at first level, just so that they're still distracted on something else. Because Alma's not gonna know what these things are either, but she is going to be erring on the side of caution and give them something to distract. So she'll just do another guiding bolt at first level, kind of aiming at the same spot.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack just to see if you strike them or if you're going to strike a wall.
Okay. That's the wall at 11.
Yes. But again, it does hit the wall.
Mm-hmm. It glows.
If it
And
goes,
then-
it goes.
After a few moments, it starts to fade. But you guys are backing up again as this happens, maintaining eye contact. Okay.
Yeah, the whole time.
All right. You guys back up to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Does everybody exit the room?
Yep, and close the door behind
And
us.
close the door.
And then we go back inside because I'm going to spend the rest of this episode in this room if you'll fuck with us.
I actually,
Is there a way to lock or barricade the door?
before Edie is like, I don't know if you're doing that in character, Haley, but you are reading my mind. Like Void is like, okay, theoretically no one's looking at them right now, right? So if they were going to do something fucky, now would be the time to do it. So my vote is to open this door and see if anything has happened. But we need to all be looking at the door so that as soon as it's open, if the looking thing matters, that it's happening, right? Does that make sense?
Do we really want to tempt fate like that?
I want to
What do you
know.
want to leave a room of weird things to get the next person?
I also want to know if it's actually like a thing, if it's happening, or if it's just Erevan
Were we
bullshitting us.
tricked?
Yes.
Yeah, were we
He had
tricked?
dimension
where
door the
the-
whole time. Why couldn't
where
he
is
just
he?
get out? Exactly the fuck that.
What?
That.
Exactly right.
Yes.
He dimension doored away after
also-
I wasted a spell on him.
Yes.
He also said if we harmed him in any way, we won't find out about the wand.
There is
Oh yeah,
more.
he mentioned the wand.
Erevan knows more than he was letting on. So I call bullshit on his whole thing. So I
You
just want to
robot
look into that room
disguise.
to see what we see. And then we'll have more data to be able to know at least if he was lying about all of it or just some of it. That's my vote. Put my hand on the door. Anyone?
I'm watching.
I'm so game, but you're gonna have to cast some light because I can't see shit.
Like,
Nice.
Reaches for diamonds in pocket.
and I will just like, I'll close my eyes to do that whole like reset the water and then like open them and like, okay.
No, what you gotta do is you gotta close one eye,
Ooh,
and
you're
then
smart.
as soon as you open the door, you swap the eye over the one looking in,
Yes.
like a pirate.
But what if that one eye shuts out some of the ones from your peripheral vision?
I'm trusting everyone else as I open the door with eyes wide open and just staring.
Pirate thing.
With eyes wide open.
Man, let's see these statues.
You open the door, and the statues haven't moved.
These fucking things. I slam the door.
Make a
He was
perception,
fucking with us.
Make a what?
Wait, who?
perception check.
Anyone?
Does
We were all
Void's
staring
light
at it.
go that way?
Oh, yeah,
that's
I
the
would
party.
see
You guys,
that
you guys'
far
light
in.
doesn't-
You
yeah,
wouldn't
so
even.
you guys-
I wouldn't see them. So it would
I
be.
can.
Yeah.
So Nemea, make a perception check.
Okay.
Nemea and Chorus also.
Chorus can
Assuming
see.
Chorus is
Hey,
looking
Chorus
at the door.
did exit out as well. We wouldn't have done
We
that
would
without
not,
him.
Yeah, Chorus is not in that room.
Horse was trapped in the
Chorus.
room.
Of course, he's just standing there like, guys?
Guys?
It's like when the family goes on vacation and leaves a kid behind accidentally. What?
We close the door and we're waiting and we just hear scratches against the door like, oh no, they're alive, they're alive! And then we realize it's just Chorus on the inside, like, let me out!
I was just
14.
you look, yeah, they haven't moved. They actually appear to be kind of facing each other.
So they have moved.
No, just the original
No,
alignment from where they
originally.
were facing. They kind of ended
Like
up
when-
facing each other.
Like when a particular machine disappeared
Uh-huh.
and they all died.
Make them kiss.
I don't get that reference at all.
Well,
What, make them kiss or
No,
having
the
them all
machine-
die?
No,
It was
that fucking machine noise. What was that?
It's the
It was
TARDIS.
Doctor
it's
Who.
supposed to be
TARDIS,
TARDIS,
okay.
but it's
Supposed to be
supposed
Spoilers
sound more
for the Angel
Spoilers
episode.
for the
That's
Angel
how
ep-
they
the first
beat the
Angel
Angels,
episode.
The first Angel
Spoilers.
episode. is they make
Spoilers
it
for the
more
rest of the
like-
series. They come back, fucking back. There's more of them. Because of course.
Always. There's
Can't,
always.
can't make juicy IP like that and then not cash it in over.
and then fucking ruin it,
I'm-
Stephen Moffat.
I'm
you
fucking
piece of
watching
shit.
you, Moffat, you piece of shit. We're after you.
This is how
We're
a
up-
real Weeping Angels episode should go, Moffat.
This is just more material for me to look at afterwards. Anyway.
God, it's so good.
You're welcome.
Anyway,
So they're facing each other.
that from what you can see, yes.
I can't see.
You don't
shit.
necessarily know what that means, but that's what they see.
Right.
I'm just looking in, and then I don't see anything, and so I'll just be like, "May I, course? Did anything change?"
No.
They haven't moved.
I'm gonna kill that half elf.
So then it was all a ruse. But there's no way he could have known we were down here, right?
He knew about the wand. Clearly knows more than he's letting on. He knows that he doesn't even just know about the wand. He knows that we want the wand to put that out there as a threat.
We said nothing to him of the sort.
Exactly.
Unless somebody else told him.
And he knows who
But-
we are.
But we've said things to other people.
And also, how long did it take him to drag the statues there and then sit there waiting for us?
He did have magic, though. Like, he
Mhm.
could have magicked the statues there.
I like to imagine he spent a really long time pushing them there and then dimension door on the inside of them.
He carved them down there.
He's a stonemason.
That's his back. Yeah.
One
that's his
block of
background.
stone, and they were just in there. I revealed them.
I love my
I
friends.
did so much
That's
carve
revertible.
that just let them out.
Revertible said, "I love my friends."
He didn't carve the
Half elf
statues
lives
so
for a
much as
very
just-
long time. Not this one.
This one's got a couple days tops.
Yeah, days
Until
are
we
numbered.
see them next.
Erevan's days are numbered. I'm sorry, Robert.
Maybe we just get back on track. Maybe we get back to the original thing that we were doing down here, and just put this in the back of our minds. I don't know.
Well, I guess the best question I have is this a ruse to try and thwart us, or is it more of a distraction to keep us from looking at something else?
What else are we supposed to be looking at? We're trying to find members of the Thieves Guild and a wand. We did kind of make an enemy out of Sillin. So I wouldn't be surprised if he blabbed.
Yeah, but he's in a jail cell. I mean, he could have blabbed, yes, but limited reach.
You only have to make contact with one person outside for word to spread.
Yeah. It's everything about Erevan said that he was genuinely nervous about those statues, which is confusing. Maybe he's just a really good liar, but there's something weird.
Maybe he's just not all there.
Yeah.
Maybe he's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yep.
It's 2 Taylor sings in one episode. This is very odd.
We're all lucky.
Only because I'm not doing a musical.
You think, but that's coming up. That's our episode 100.
That's episode 100. Why don't way to spoil it?
Vengalia the
It's
musical.
not a false Hydra. It's a musical Hydra.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's Void, you don't think he works for Snurry, do you?
That would be a stretch. It's not impossible. But why would he, if he works for Snurry, why would he want the wand? Or why would he dangle the wand? Because the wand is Snurry's. It's on loan, and Snurry's going to get it back. So if he's working for her to double cross her. assuming he's actually wanting to get the wand to us or is willing to bargain for information about the wand. There's a lot of unknowns.
But Snuri doesn't know we want the wand. Does she?
Correct, unless there's information coming from the council. But even then, that
Or
would be very
Celine did
fast.
contact Snuri.
That could
Can
be
we-
it.
We can't be the only ones looking for this as well. Maybe?
Then we have competition on our hands too.
But if that is the case, then why did he know? If there, say that there's n many gaggles of doofuses all looking for this wand, why did he know that we, this gaggle of doofuses, wanted the wand? You would still need to know which doofuses want wand.
Does the Thieves Guild know that we want wand?
No.
You don't think he knows the reason why we want it, do you?
If there's information bleeding out of the council, then he very well might.
I honestly wouldn't put it past Grim to let some things slip, considering he's the reason I found out about the king to begin with.
And Old Dame's not a very good secret keeper,
She got
then.
beat by devils. Let's not resign her too much to incompetence. But also, yes.
Well, I think it's clear we are going to find answers here immediately.
Sorry, just for clarification as well, is it the 3 secret keepers that have gone missing, or are there other members of the Thieves Guild as well that have gone
Other
missing?
members of the Thieves Guild as well have gone missing.
As well, cool. So
Secret
it's not
keepers
specific.
are just the ones the council knows about / cares about, but there are other Thieves Guild members that have gone missing as well.
Okay, cool. So it's not.
Which is why the
Okay,
Thieves Guild
okay.
has stopped running
Yeah.
this tunnel.
I think we...
Okay.
No, what were you going to say?
So we should keep going.
So I was going to say.
Then let's double back to where all the thieves' camp was for the other direction.
You all see, I'll clack open palimpsest and reload a bullet into the 1NB chamber and close it and holster it.
So I did hear you fire it.
Yes.
Yes, in an empty room that would have echoed very loudly, I imagine.
Yeah.
You were like 150 feet away. Did I hear you shoot a gun? Stone room.
Void
Use the
left
silent
a
chamber.
impression not to mess with us with Erevan.
You shot him?
He was clearly lying to us. I didn't
Would
shoot him in the head. I could have.
And his
What?
foot! Got him good!
He also wasn't planning on dropping the darkness spell he put on the fish either.
He wasn't listening to us. He needed to be reined in.
And then he had smart ass attitude about the wand
Mm-hmm.
that he clearly knew about the whole time.
If you kill me, you're not gonna find out any information about the wand. Well, if you don't stop being a shit, you won't have a leg.
He also said we were not the heroes that he expected.
See, yeah, he even name dropped us. This is not a random gaggle of wand explorers. This is, there's something here.
I do like the idea that we've called our group the heroes, which is a just normal word, and so it maybe name dropped us.
Adventurers? We did admit that we were freelancing adventurers to him, didn't we?
We never
didn't-
name dropped.
We didn't introduce
Oh, we did.
ourselves.
We did actually
After you
introduce
said you were
ourselves.
like sewer.
Yeah,
Inspectors, safety inspectors.
We said we were sewer inspectors.
and
So
then
a
we
lot
said
of
we were
things.
heroes.
And then did we say we were heroes, or did we
Because we
just
did the
say we were
acronym. I did the
adventurers?
acronym. Highly effective
Okay.
rapscallions offering esoteric services. We did that.
The
But
acronym
to
was
use it
dropped.
in that sentence, I still feel,
Mhm.
I could be wrong, but I feel oogity boogity about that. That felt like a name drop.
Okay, let's just keep going.
Yes. get back on the trail of missing thieves.
And we wanted to head west originally.
Oh gosh, gotta get back
Yeah.
to the map.
The Sewer 1 map.
Sewer
Yeah.
1. Wait.
I was like, oh shit. So we were here.
The thieves' can I think went in this direction.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, how do I ping?
Hold down
Just
the left mouse button.
Click it.
Ah,
Yep, there you
so
go.
we were wanting to go. Yeah, we were
Click it.
wanting to go that way, but
Mhm.
we heard
The scream from this
Erevan.
direction.
the screams from the
west.
left.
We wanted to go east.
From
We
the
heard the
east.
scream from the west, and there was the pipe that didn't have the ladder over it.
Other way.
Weast.
The west.
The Weast. You're fired, Patrick.
Wait, you guys are going east.
We want to go east now.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, I had it backwards. My bad.
Never
It's
eat
okay, you're in
soggy
Australia.
waffles.
Never entertain sexy women.
Never.
That just
That's
sounds
just
like
bad
bad
advice.
advice.
Always entertain. What's A? Absolute north. Always
Attaway.
entertain.
There's east, south,
Lee
west,
says
and
never
Attaway.
eat sour watermelon.
Never eat
Which I
soggy
like.
waffles. 'Cause soggy waffles are
I
disgusting.
heard never
Slimy
eat soggy
worms.
wheat bix.
You
Yeah,
would.
I got never eat soggy wheat bix.
You would hear that in Australia. That's not something we don't even know what that is.
Do you not have wheat bix?
No.
No, wheat bix.
We probably have something that's like it.
gosh.
It's just not called that.
Haley,
are
we're gonna have to take like an entire pantry over.
Yeah, literally.
We are so off topic. I love it.
We
Hey,
are.
I'm moving on the map. We're moving east. Unless you stop me.
I'm waiting for Edie and
Waste.
Alma.
I'm in the dark!
All right. You continue.
Come on, Alma.
Mel's just
Australia's just upside down.
I know, but come on.
not. Come along, Alba.
That's a
Oh,
good
she's
girl.
not-
Come on. Come on, Yuma.
I'll move her
Come
because
on.
she's not even here apparently.
Had to resist the urge there to.
Just has IBS. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. I had it too.
Alma
I mean,
was
she's in the
dropping.
spot for it.
Alma was just dropping.
Just pop a squat wherever. No one's gonna know.
Yep. All right. You follow the trail back across. And that's exactly the path you're supposed to be heading. It's starting to go north. Because
Lovely.
otherwise,
And is there any more thieves' cat or symbols that we should be looking at? Oh, is there a room here? Can I stick my head in?
you can.
Wait, yep, I'll do that real quick. Nothing.
What are you looking for?
Bones, bodies,
No
evidence
bones.
of.
No bones or bodies. You do see some crates that are empty.
And
Make
pour-
I'll say medicine check.
Oh, okay.
Conlon, you doing all right there, bud? Okay.
He was a dirty bird. Naughty boy.
You're a dirty boy. On the sewer, of course.
Oh, I finally caught up. That's
Chad
why.
is unhinged today.
Mhm.
I don't get it.
I'm dying.
Upside down and back to front. Just make sure. I don't get it.
We'll explain
I'll
it to you
tell
when
you
you're
later.
older.
So what'd you roll for medicine?
14 again.
In real life, a natural
Oh
one.
no, 15. 15. Yeah, that's the story of my life.
That's that wisdom check again. With
Just
that medicine
keep your eye
check,
on my messages.
you recognize the faint smell of components that would have been used to maybe make healing potions. Had been stored here at one point.
Hmm.
Are there any left?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, 18. Straight 18.
After moving the crates around, you do find that there is one potion still there. You don't know what kind it is, but there is a potion. What is even happening right now?
I don't know. I'm here for the ride, man.
I understand the reference now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Whatever the potion is, I'll take it. Yep.
Oh my god.
So, hang on. Sorry, you said it was unlabeled, but can I recognize it? Like, what color?
It's red.
It's red? Okay, like a deeper red than, like, the potions that I make, or...
You take them out and compare them. It's comparable. In the darkness, it's harder to get, like, a real true view of the coloring.
I
But
can't see colors.
I'm right there
that's
with
really,
my light.
That's really bold of you.
I'm right there with the light spell, so I'll move in, and if there's any help I can do,
Yeah,
I'll do
it does
that.
appear to be a little bit darker of a red.
Okay.
It's a little stronger of a fragrance.
Could I roll a check to know what it is? It's a potion, Arcana?
Sure.
Ooh.
18.
Ooh.
It definitely appears to be a healing potion. The strength of it would need a actual identify to fully determine.
Mm-hmm.
Or just drink it. Find out.
It's medicinal. It'll heal. It might be a little bit. It seems more potent than the normals, but I'd have to spend some time with it, and probably better to keep moving.
That's just
Yeah,
worded
it can wait.
weirdly.
Continue on.
Fair enough. You get to the little next bridge section where it crosses over. Org continues north, and the Thieves' Cant sign does appear to indicate heading northward, following the path along.
Okay. I think we'll go north.
Mel, you're very quiet.
Eh.
Hey, man. Take me to church.
I'm not Sam.
Was I-
No, Hosier. I'm not Hosier, sadly. There we go.
Is it like a direct north, or do we just follow this thing around?
I have a feeling we just follow the path and stay north.
I mean, you're welcome to walk through the sewer if you want.
I'm not touching.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
good.
I had enough.
We.
And then at the bridge.
Indication it continues north based on the signs that you see.
Okay.
What's that, 10 feet across?
That looks a little tricky. This north looks much more difficult.
Well, again, following the path more.
Okay. So I think we want to turn left then.
Yes.
Okay. Oops.
I am struggling with Foundry today.
Oh no.
Just
So is
keep-
Edie, but of course she's not at her desk, so.
Is there a ladder on this pipe? So we've turned left after heading north to turn west, and are now at another pipe. Is there a ladder at this one?
There is, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the right direction.
But as you climb up, make a perception check for me.
All of us are just void.
I think Void went first with the ladder.
Yeah.
I've probably been
They
going
asked.
first. 'Cause
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also like checking for stuff as I go to make sure that we don't have another fucking ball bearing incident.
Oh, no.
That is. Has it been more than 10 minutes since I shot Erevan, by the way?
It's probably been close. You're probably right on the cusp of it. You'll probably have like another like few seconds or so.
Okay. Then a 22 for that one.
Okay. As you get to the top of the pipe, you notice that there appears to be some remnants of footprints crossing the pipe rather than going over to the other side.
Ah, this makes sense. Okay. We're turning right. Follow the pipe.
Always good advice.
Unless there's any trickery afoot. Just gonna follow the pipe north and then hop down on the eastern side to like continue as if we're following a direct north from the last sign.
Perfect. Okay. You continue north. And that brings us
Ooh, new map.
Ooh, a new one?
to map 2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So here, let me try this. I want to see if I can get everybody get your tokens all up there. Where's Edie?
I'm here.
Well, God, Edie, would you please stop
There
playing
you
in the
are,
dark?
La 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 la.
La 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 la
What were
la.
you even doing, Edie?
I found a stick and a little thing that looks like pudding.
Don't eat that.
Turns out
Okay.
it was a sewer pudding.
Clean that stick off also.
I am not looking forward to the
No,
clips
not
I have
that
to-
way.
Oh God! I need to hold on. I need to affect the size of this map.
That's some specialty
what-
content right there.
Yeah, that's for Patreon later.
Oh, there was Round the Twist episode where Bronson put a fly swatter in a birdhouse.
Fucking Round the Twist is fucked. An absolute fucked TV show.
Is that show?
We'll have a live screening where you guys have to just react to our
Yeah.
kids' TV shows growing up.
Have you ever?
The guy eats a goldfish and his penis turns into a propeller that makes him swim good.
I'm so confused.
This is
The
how we
oldest
get
brother
canceled
pees on a
Twitch.
tree and becomes pregnant.
I have no context for what's happening, and I'm afraid.
We invited.
is-
That's
Have you
just
ever-
science.
Ever felt like this? This strange
Where strange things happen. Are you going
Are you
around the
round
twist?
twist?
This is the episode where it's the how not to get banned on Twitch, where we don't do anything right.
This was a kids show.
Yeah.
Sounds like Ren and Stimpy.
It honestly does. It's probably in the vein of like Ren and Stimpy or Rocko's Modern Life. Yeah, somewhere.
It
in
was
there.
not cartoon.
It's not cartoon.
Yeah, that makes it slightly worse. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. We'll
Questionable.
watch it.
Trying to adjust the.
Really,
settings
all of
here,
this
it's
has
not
been us
letting me-
delaying for Dustin's mappage in the background.
Well, it's not letting me adjust the size properly.
In the
So,
meantime, you guys can
You
go
guys,
over to
since
our
this one isn't on
Patreon.
stream anyway,
It's cold in Foundry.
it's not letting me do that. Here you guys go. You can just use this for guidance, but it's not accurate anymore. I'm trying to fix the size.
I win revertibles.
Meanwhile, all of you could go to the Patreon where you could go support us and
Yeah.
help us make more amazing content like this.
Go
Okay?
vote on where certain things should happen in this campaign next. Ooh.
I'm terrified now.
I don't know. It's not making me allowing me to make it any smaller. So, or bigger.
Smaller.
You show
That's
over
a
there.
choice.
All right. So sewer 2. Do I have it open to you guys yet? I
Nope.
do not. Now it is.
We're such pieces of shit.
We're in the fitting environment
Just-
for it.
I feel like the in-person equivalent of this is just us, like while Dustin's working behind the DM screen, just lobbing pieces of popcorn over it, just like, you done yet?
Would you prefer us sit silent
True.
and stare at the camera while stuff happens in the background?
Be incredibly boring or piece of
Actually,
shit.
let's do it. It'll be quite funny if we all just stare at the camera in silence for like 10 seconds.
All right. So, you guys are on the map.
Uncomfortable, right? How was that stream? How was that chat? Was that good? Was that good for you? Is it good for you as it was for us?
That's how I do
Wow.
it. I don't know about you.
Just silent and
Just
staring.
nothing
Yep.
but intense eye contact.
And don't call me a pillow princess for nothing.
Oh, shit.
I really can't wait for your wedding. That's going to be great. I hope it's everything.
I need to shut the fuck up. What's wrong with me?
No,
No,
Maybe.
please keep going. Please keep going.
That thought absolutely fucking escaped the kennel, and I love it. Just a whoop.
It was a joke, that's why.
Mhm. Whatever you say.
Just a joke.
For legal purposes, it's a joke.
The last sign we saw said north, and we have not
Correct.
seen any other signs.
Correct.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's
walk,
clipped.
I'll walk up to this corner, looking for any
Oh,
other...
that was a visceral arner.
I missed the oh no.
It was completely silent, but
Yeah.
you could just
We felt it.
read it on Haley's
Mhm.
face. Yeah, that was incredible.
Okay.
Cool,
So,
we continue.
Any thieves can't at the corner. We passed a potentially promising bridge, and I'm just seeing if this corner has any symbols on it that would redirect us.
it wants you to go across the bridge.
Oh, Dustin, would I be able to still have my light on my character just because we changed to a new map?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Across the...
And Void, you have
Yeah,
light
there we
on too,
go.
correct?
Yes, I certainly have a ring of vision, so I'm just assuming that that's my light.
Where is your token? I don't see you.
A measure. It's technically wider than light, but whatever.
They're right here.
Okay, thank you. Stop moving for a second so I
Oh,
can light you.
Sorry.
This Void is on fire.
No, I'm not. No.
You just walked through a fire trap.
Oh,
There we go.
How dare you?
All right. We're there. There we go.
All
All
right.
right. We
And the
keep
signs
going.
appear to indicate going across this stone bridge, which is here now.
I am looking for traps the whole I'm not having
Roll an investigation check.
Before they do that, can I do a quick guidance on them,
Yeah.
considering they went through the ringer last time?
had a,
Sure can.
had a shitty time, but tish.
Yeah, so you get a D4.
But tush.
But tush, indeed. Oh
That
god.
tush.
13 on investigation. I rolled poorly.
Uh-oh.
You don't see any traps.
All right, here we go. I'm on the bridge. What horrible things do you do to me?
Nothing.
Hey,
Make your way across the bridge.
making my way. No other
Oh,
signs.
I went too high and it cut me out.
Once you cross the bridge, it appears that there had been a sign,
Oh.
but it's been somehow scrubbed out or erased, and you have no indication at this point of which way you're supposed to go.
Uh-oh.
Well, now this gets interesting. Do we, and I hesitate to offer this as an option, but do we want to split up with the idea that we don't cross any water while split? So we just go, I don't know, maybe that's a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea.
What could possibly happen with some guy who tried to sacrifice you to statues on the loose?
I guess the only concern I have is if there are other people down here. We would
Or
reduce
other
our numbers.
things.
Maybe it's better we just stay close for now.
In that case, any preference between left or right? You would see left is going kind of straight, and then up to another one of those like cistern kind of thingies, more of a central point. And then right goes to we don't know.
Yeah, let's go to the central point and look for more marks, right?
Hmm.
That makes sense to me.
Just in case, should we mark somewhere down here to say we have gone that way, just in case we get lost?
So
That's
I just prestidigitation a mark on the wall that'll last an hour, right? That's good enough.
That should be good enough
Yeah,
for
that'd be
our
fine.
purposes.
Is it an hour or a minute? I always forget with prestidigitation for its permanent effects or its semi-permanent effects.
I think semi-permanent or an
Colour,
hour.
small mark or a symbol appear on an object or surface for 1 hour.
Dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's
that fits
perfect.
our purposes.
Cool. And it doesn't glow or anything, but it's obvious that it's like for us, and then
Yeah.
it will disappear in an hour, and there's no.
Yeah.
No one's the wiser.
If we're down here more than an hour, we're needing to rethink the plan anyway, I think.
You should probably
Yeah.
see a doctor.
I mean, we have Elma.
I'm not a doctor, I'm just a cleric. All right, then we go north.
I really just wanted to drop a almost only gonna make the situation worse.
There's a room here it looks like we passed. Can I stick my head in there? Give it a little look.
The room where you're standing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, is this
Yeah, you stick your head in. This appears to have been long abandoned. Go ahead and make I'll say, perception check.
Okay. And I'll say it's been more than 10 minutes, so judgment is gone.
Yes,
The
it
light,
definitely has been.
light fades from Void's eyes. You said perception?
Yes, please.
God, I need that level up. 17. I'm rolling okay today.
You look in and you don't really see anything. You do see like remnants of like a cot, maybe somebody had one time used this like as a area to sleep, maybe like a shift change kind of thing, or like if they were working long shifts to be able to swap out for sewer workers, but it appears like it hasn't been used for a long time.
I'm gonna rifle through some of that stuff. See if there's any evidence of who or signs of who, anything like that.
Okay. Make an investigation check then.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You look and you find like some old like shovel type stuff, some old gloves. This appears to have been like a sewer worker's like break room, or again like a little like in between
Rest
like if they were
area.
working long shifts. Yeah.
Oh, a stack of candles in here for getting a fresh smell.
Yeah, some Febreze and
Mhm,
like a
yeah.
poopery spray. Yeah.
Wood chips in the corner. Okay, mundane. Continuing north.
North.
To now we are at a little cistern sort of collection area with 3 pipes heading into it. Is there a ladder on the nearest pipe that we are at?
There is not.
Can we fit under it?
They all appear to be pretty low, but this one does lead to the water. You could kind of fly around it, or you can go over it. There's a lot of room above it because it does lead to. You good, Boyd?
I'm sorry. I'm 90% sure it's just a thing that's on the map and it's not like a thing. Melissa just keeps pinging this like little eldritch tentacle thing that's in the middle of the cistern. Like,
It looks
what's
like
this?
a kraken's mouth.
What's this?
All I can think of is Butthole Man from DDT.
If there's a big enough room or enough room, I'll fly a safe distance above the water and have a look around in all directions.
Edie
Can
flying
I
around.
see?
I mean, sorry, Winnie flying around any of Matt's maps is just like in the dungeon's like a safe distance towards the ceiling. A safe distance.
I'm respectfully maneuvering about the dungeon.
Yeah. Can I see any sigils or any removed or evidence of sabotage, danger?
Beastie Boys here.
Okay, so you're flying over the middle. Quoras, are you back that far with Edie? Is that where everybody's at?
I don't know. I'm struggling with Foundry today.
Between Foundry problems and our general tilt towards humor this episode, Colin is having a weird day.
I also, because I went to the dentist earlier, I didn't take my Adderall today, so I am just off in fucking ADHD la la land today. So this is what you get.
And we love it.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Haley
It's all
reaching
good.
down from an iridescent cloud. Join me!
Yay! Join me in No Thought
Okay.
Land, where
The best thought is the thought you have immediately when someone says, Edie, and you know that someone has already asked you something, but you didn't hear it.
It's a magical Leopleurodon, Charlie.
Going to Candy Mountain!
Charlie!
Oh crap, they took my kidney.
The drinking game for this episode is every time there's a pop culture reference. This is
or an innuendo,
Yeah.
or an explicit, just not even an innuendo.
Just drink.
A confession of
Basically, just
personal
drink for the
sexual
entire
preferences.
duration.
Carl,
We're sending so many people to the hospital today with alcohol poisoning.
kills
people,
Okay, so is everybody now where they are at on the map?
Yes, yes.
The voice I'm going to use for my next character. I'm going the exact opposite of Chorus.
I'm here for it.
It's Steamboat Willie.
No.
We can use that one. They can't do anything. It's public domain now. Get fucked, Mouse House.
I'm Mikey the Rat.
Do I see anything?
As you are flying above,
fuck. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
you're gonna respectfully fuck above.
Nah, unrespectfully.
Fucking up in that
Not
water
gonna
shit.
degrade her like she wants.
Yeah,
Edie?
he will.
Does I'm pretty sure it does, 21 hit.
Fucking yes? Me?
Edie.
No, Edie.
What? Why?
No.
Dustin took advantage of the fact that none of us are paying
Counter
attention.
spell.
Counter spell what?
I just thought I'd throw it out there in case.
Counter spell, I think you have to see a spell being cast in order to counter it.
No, you just can feel it being cast towards you.
It is. It
No,
is
it's fine.
in all fairness, it is not
But also-
C. It is no. But surprise
But also-
would. Yeah.
It's assuming
Not
it's
a
a spell,
spell,
Yes,
probably.
Yes, it hits. I apologize. I'm being silly.
You're fine. I love you. You are going to take
At least you're not fucking Cleveland Steamer bombing the cistern. Apparently.
9 points
getting hit
of
from
necrotic
behind?
damage,
Ah, necrotic.
and you lose 1 point of strength.
Oh.
What?
Shit.
As all of a sudden, let me pull these out. Where are you?
You really don't have to, Dustin. It's fine.
No, you
Four?
whip it out.
So if I had 10, it's now 9.
It is now 9.
Is that
No, thanks.
permanent?
As
We have
this
a cleric
figure
with resto spells. We
We're fine,
should be
yeah.
all right.
pulls out, and
Yeah,
these
but you're a
figures all of a
barbarian.
sudden start swooping out from the walls.
Ooh.
Are you
Ah.
fucking
Not okay.
kidding me?
Not okay. Not okay. There's a lot of them. Oh, fuck me.
I don't like this. Oh, there's so many.
I say, ouchie, I feel weaker.
Ouch.
Ah, stop it.
Seriously, a
Edie, if you
All right.
had to quantify your weakness, how much did you think you lost?
I lost 9 hit points and 1 strength. Now I have a minus.
You
Now
know
I, now,
her stats
now I hurt
intimately.
myself when I headbutt
As you
people.
see all those come out, as Edie feels this weakness overtake her,
SOS.
let's go ahead and take a break real quick.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You frick.
How the hell have we been playing for an hour and 13 minutes already?
There's been a lot of jokes.
There was a lot of
Give you guys
non-playing.
a chance to
I have been very distractible
focus
today.
just a little bit, and then
Hey, some
Maybe I'll
of
make
that,
myself a
will help.
coffee.
some
Maybe
of
I'll
that
make
was
myself a
map.
coffee.
Some of that was Mapitude, but hey, we'll
Absolutely.
be back in 5 minutes with more mostly D&D. See you then.
that should be
They're
okay.
not.
And we're back while Haley finishes IBS. Anybody, anyway, in case you're just joining us, we are sewer stomping. We're working our way through the swampy, nasty sewer. Cleveland steamers left and right.
No,
Something.
no.
Flip it.
No.
Missy Elliott would be proud. Anyway,
Look, as long
we
as you're
are-
cleaning it off in between, it's fine. Whatever you want to do.
That's
with it.
Exactly. Put my
I
thing
understood
down,
that
flip it-
reference this time.
I understood.
Put my thing down, flip it in reverse.
Taylor is now captain of Australia.
With our soggy wheat biscuits, whatever those. What were those?
Soggy
Wheat Bix?
waffles, soggy wheat
Wheat
bix.
Bix.
Yeah,
My soggy. You gotta make sure your wheat bix stays soggy.
Wheat Bix are really, I mean, they're really bland on their own. Do not recommend eating them dry.
Always, you want it a little moist.
yeah. Don't ever go in dry.
Don't listen to that guy on
Better
TikTok
watch
that
out.
says you don't want
Better
it.
That-
not cry.
Look,
Better not cry. I'm going in dry.
that's fucking 4 songs out of Taylor. This is the musical episode.
This is the practice for the musical episode
Yes,
when we
true.
all join in. In case you are just joining us, the party has been making their way through a sewer trying to find the remnants of the missing Thieves Guild members. They discovered some sort of potion, yay. And they have now discovered what appears to be these dark,
Danger.
shadowy figures
Friends.
surrounding them. And so, what we
Oh.
are going to do
God, the music choice. Oh, no.
is... Wait.
Hey, I'm assuming it's combat. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm
It
pretty
sure is. Let's go ahead and I was waiting for Haley to get back. God, I hope everything came out
She's
okay.
back.
Haley. I'm sorry. That's why I said that.
Okay, rolling for initiative, are we?
I always roll dog shit for initiative. I swear to God.
How?
Shit.
Well, really, I should amend that
Oh,
statement. I very
no.
often roll dog shit
So yes, let's go ahead and roll for
just
initiative.
on the dice.
There's only the one surprise attack. I'm only doing that. You don't get a whole. They don't get a whole surprise round.
Thank
So-
God.
But I did do a surprise attack, and that will be the only one that they have. But now we will go ahead and roll initiative. Chorus, what'd you roll?
Oh,
you
no.
had-
12.
Sweet. Edie. All right, Void.
13.
Maya.
11.
Sweet. Alma.
10.
Jesus.
Edie.
8.
8.
We are not. we're
8.
not.
Sweet.
Oh,
Well-
God. It's been
Middle
fun,
of
guys.
the road.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, up first is a few of these figures.
Oh, only a few.
The one that attacked Edie will go again.
No, thank you.
That is an 18 to hit.
Jesus.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Is it clawing me? What is it doing to me?
It is just reaching out and gently stroking your shoulder. It is a.
Is he doing the ghost
it's just-
possession like Billy's?
It's literally just touching you. It's just reaching out
Through the
and grab-
mouth.
kind of reaching out and grabbing your shoulder, and you feel the strength leave your body. So that's 9 more points of necrotic damage,
Do I lose
Jesus.
another strength?
and you lose
Here comes the kicker.
4
Yeah.
strength.
I'm 99. I'm 99% sure that Haley has fought these on the network before in the first dungeon of Tales Does Tales.
And then that one that just grabbed you is going to use a bonus action to try to hide.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's not in dim light.
Oh, it's not. Oh, because your light is
It's
within.
just
okay.
within my light, so it's in bright light right
Okay.
now.
Perfect. Then he's not going to hide.
I believe they are all within. Sorry to metagame slightly, but
no, you're
they're
right.
all
you're
within
right.
bright
You're
light.
100% right. You are 100% right.
I don't want us to die, and these things are designed to kill me and Edie. I'm fucked.
So, can I actually do, since it was successful in attacking Edie, can I do a sentinel attack with it?
Ooh. It's
No,
not within.
It was
It's,
this one.
yeah, it's
that
not
attacked.
within
Oh,
5
it's
feet
within.
of you.
Got to be within 5 feet.
Oh, got it. Never mind. Sorry. My bad.
I meant to say this because it was in my notes, and I completely forgot. If I had used the Eye of Ale back on those statues, would it have been wiggling at all? Oh, come on.
You
We were
didn't
having-
use it.
It's fine. It's all good. Bye, everybody. Says
I
like
can't-
this tiny little wasted away Edie. Thanks for just getting art for a character that's about to die.
You don't know if you didn't use it. We can't retroactively like, hey, if I.
I mean, yes, we can. You are the god of this world. You can exactly retcon it, but whatever.
You're the god.
All right, so he's not hiding. The next one
Done.
is up. It is this one that popped out that is between Void and Quoras. I'm going to roll a d4 to determine who is going to attack. Odd number, it's going to be Void. Even number, it is going to be Quoras. It is a 4, so it's going to be Quoras. Quoras, that is a 22 to hit. 9 points of necrotic damage. Do you have any resistance to necrotic?
I do.
So you take half that, so 4 points. And you lose 4 points of strength.
Fuck.
The next one
It's fine. I'm a dex build.
is right here next to. So, Alma, if you wanted to use Sentinel, there would be a time you
Yeah,
could do that
I'd
now.
like to use Sentinel, please. So I will hit the damn thing with my Mace of Terror. So I'm gonna
Okay.
roll and see if it hits. For the love of all that is holy. 14.
14 hits.
Yay, great. Thank God. Okay, so it's a 1d6 plus 1. Let's hope and pray that this does something. 6 points of damage.
Hits it, and it shudders with the impact as its form starts to dissipate slightly and then pulls back together, but you see that it is struggling.
Okay.
The next one is going to try to attack you.
Okay.
Where's the next one? Just so I know where
It is this one right here.
that one.
Okay.
That is a 12. I do not believe that's going to hit.
Nope.
Okay. So that one will miss. Void, you are up. Chorus, Nemea, Alma, Edie, all of you get to go in order that way.
Christ. I'll attack the one in the south. I'm just going to flick out palimpsest.
Can you just click the one that you're the farthest south one?
No. This guy.
One directly south. Okay,
The one
perfect.
directly south of me. I'm going to pull out palimpsest, shing, extend the little blade, and I'm going to use melee attacks to hit it. Because if I try to do ranged attacks, everything's within 5 feet of me. And so I have disadvantage all over.
Sure. So you said you're using the blade of palimpsest?
Blade of palimpsest to melee attack the one between me and Chorus. So advantage from flanking.
Yep, absolutely.
Over 20 to hit.
Well, that will definitely hit. And that's the one that Alma attacked, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So that is
Okay.
9 points of slashing damage.
As you slash, it again kind of disintegrates for a moment and then comes back together, but it looks like it's really struggling to maintain its form.
Okay. I'll attack. Second attack. Doing it again.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna need every bit of that advantage. Let me double check my number. I think it's the same for melee and ranged. So 15.
Go hit.
Okay. Another 9 points of slashing damage.
This time it just, as you cut through with palimpsest, the light from palimpsest shines and the thing flashes out of existence.
Okay. They're not that tough. Thank goodness. That's all I got. That's my turn.
All right. Then, Forrest, you're up. Linnea, Alma, Edie.
Point of order. Are these undead?
Yes, they are.
I have not gotten to use this feature that I took
Yes.
back when we were fighting a shitload of undead. And now it's going to come in real handy.
Now it's happening.
I'm going to attack.
And what's the range on what you're doing? Just so I can be.
I don't fucking know. Can I step between Alma and Edie here?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the scale on this is a little off,
Yeah.
so I just wanted to check. Cool. I'm gonna attack the one that attacked Edie. Close range eulogy.
Okay.
Don't fuck me dice. Come on.
Wait. Okay. Yes. Okay. You're at where you're at. Got it. Okay.
Yes, I moved.
Kind of on the precipice of the walkway.
It's a 25 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Cool.
Because that's not how it works. But
so okay, trying to decide how much. Okay, fuck. How much health do these things have? From what we just learned, I know it's a little
not a
metagaming.
ton.
But,
3
okay.
hits.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Radical. Okay. So
High 20s, low 30s.
I'm not saying damage because that's a little metagamey, but you saw 3 swings take the first one.
yeah. I'm just trying to not burn my bonus action.
Yeah.
About it. That is 20 points
Yeah.
of just normal. I mean, eulogy's
and that was
a
the
magic weapon.
first one that did the attack. Okay. As you
Yeah.
cut, eulogy just shreds through it and it disintegrates.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot. Eulogy has a feature called Slayer that gives it 2d6 of extra damage against undead. So
Undead Bane weapon. Yeah.
Yep. And we took that after we were fighting all those undead and the zombies and whatever place that was.
But hey,
Red.
Now it's here. Now it's
All
relevant.
right. Now, I can if I make one melee attack, my second attack can be thrown.
Yeah.
Yeah, rad. Okay, I'm throwing it at this one.
Assuming I don't know Eulogy's properties, but like in terms of like
Thrown.
normal action economy, yes.
Okay. Yeah, it has the thrown feature and it has that
Oh,
can
then
be
yeah,
recalled
dope.
as a bonus action.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay, it's
Yeah.
not the auto returning. Gotcha.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna attack this one. By throwing it.
Okay. Swing and a miss.
God damn it, why did you have to say that?
What a monster!
That's an 11 to hit.
Oh no.
Just misses.
Yeah,
Oh.
of course it fucking does. I rolled a 3.
What an absolute dick.
I went from a 17 to a 3.
The dice giveth and the dice
Yeah,
taketh
for
away.
real. That's okay. I will just bonus action call Eulogy back.
Okay.
And that'll be...
That'll end your turn.
oh,
Oh, go
actually,
ahead.
real quick, sorry. Movement. I just want to see. Can I get to this spot by Void?
That, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's, again, you'll be kind of walking along. Just do a acrobatics check. Just for me as you're walking along.
That's a lot. 19.
Yeah, you managed to make it out along the edge without any problem. It was a relatively low roll needed, but
Cool.
okay,
Nemea's
is that
turn.
end your turn? All right, then yes, Nemea, you are up. Alma, you're on deck, followed by Edie.
Gotcha.
I'm going to rage. I'm going to declare my claws, and I'm going to swoop in to here, so I don't have to go reckless, and attack.
And you're using your tail, you said?
Claws.
Claws, okay.
No idea if... Oh my god. Natural 19 and a natural 20.
Amazing.
Is that two attacks?
It's advantage for flanking.
Oh, well, I have
so-
advantage.
Okay, gotcha.
That's
so
one
yes.
attack.
So clearly the natural 20 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Double up, double up.
With brutal critical too.
Oh, so I get to... Do I get... How the fuck does brutal critical work?
It's max for our rules. For the Vengalia rules, it's the max on the first dice. And then you'd roll the second dice. You also roll the brutal critical dice. So claws are d6.
Yeah.
So it's 6 plus 2d6
6.
plus usual mods.
Cool. 6 plus 2d6, 3 and a 1, so 10 plus 13, 16 points of slashing damage on the first attack.
You attacked the one that's just north of course, so the one that's not had any attack yet, which is fine. I'm just trying to keep track. You said 16?
16 in total.
You shred it.
Oh, dope. Amazing.
Wait. So that was 10
I might
feet
live.
of 10 feet of movement, and then yes, wait, I've got plenty of movement. I will fly again to this side. Is that technically flanking with Alma?
No. It's separated by the
It's around the corner.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't
The
sure
water
about
is separating?
the
well,
width.
yeah,
separating
it's
them
separated
with-
by the water.
Oh, also that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how
Amazon-
wide.
Yeah, Alma's on my side with me.
Yeah,
but it's
I wasn't sure
only
how wide that was.
People across it, I think, is what we decided before.
That's fine. I'm
If you're debating it, you technically have to declare reckless on the first attack.
okay, so I didn't go reckless, so what's 6 plus 7? 13.
Go hit.
Yeah. So that's 1d6 far out. 7
out.
points of slashing.
Okay. This one does not disintegrate. It does take some damage. It looks like hurt, but it is not faded.
Yeah. I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. Is
You got
that
one
your
more
turn?
attack though.
No,
Should
because I
switch.
bonus action raged.
It's not part of a bonus action. It's part of the attack action.
It's not? Oh!
When you attack, and one of those attacks with the attack action is a claw, you get a free claw with it.
26. You can make an additional. Oh, sick!
You're a beast.
Forgot about that.
This is why you always need to make sure you have a rules lawyer and rules aficionado.
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
That will hit. Yep.
I saw a meme
No,
today.
just
that
misses.
I saw a meme today that I deeply approve of.
Another 1! So another 7 points of slashing.
It is struggling to maintain its form, but it is still up as you carve through it. You see like wispy ribbons like dangling from its body, almost like tassels and stuff like that. Okay, is that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Then Alma, you're up, followed by Edie.
Taylor, I saw that. Just so you. All right, now, in the same vein as Conlon just said, I'm going to use a feature I haven't used yet, which is Destroy Undead.
Oh God, I was
Let's
hoping Sarah could do
go!
something.
So I just want to clarify, because turn undead.
It's the same
So yeah, so each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw.
thing. Oh, all of them. Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. There is one other
Okay.
guy out there that I wasn't showing on the map.
That's an 11 for one,
Okay.
an 18 for the other,
Okay.
12. 1, 2. Is there only 3 left on the field?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So an 11, a 12, and an 18.
All but the 18 are destroyed instantly.
So this one just disintegrates as the radiant energy
Amazing.
pulses from you.
This comes in clutch. Woohoo!
What's the CR limit on the destroy for you?
Destroy for me at let me pull it up really quick. Since we're at level 9, it is CR of 1 or lower.
Oh, damn. That hits a lot of shit.
And then when we get to level 11, it would be 2 or lower for me.
Nice.
So that's my action, because that's a channel divinity use.
Yep.
I had it. Where are you? Okay. And then
Where
for...
are you?
Oh, I can't see anything either from my vision, but...
No, you can't.
I'm
I've got
going
light
to-
on. So everything within 40 feet of me is lit.
Okay, then Mel visually can't see.
Oh,
There it is.
sorry.
Okay. It's
You
okay. I
probably
can't see
sounds
it.
like.
So I'm gonna just like hunker up next to Void because I'd be able to see this guy right over here.
Okay, I was like, why are you moving across the water? She walks on water too?
She's our savior.
Oh god. That's
We're
what
all-
I'm saying.
We're all fucked if I am. Anyway, I would then like to, for my bonus action, I had you, buddy. Where are you? I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon and hit the shit out of it. So, I have to move across water again really quick. I just want
Well,
it
how
to
about I
be...
just put your spiritual weapon out there and you put it wherever the fuck you want.
Thank
Yeah.
you. All right, so it's gonna be right here, and then I'm right here. Okay, so I would like to hit it.
I'm sure you would. Now, will you?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. 23.
That will hit. Good job.
Woohoo! All right, and then
Come
it's...
on, baby. Hit
Oh,
them.
I should have said earlier. It's at level
You
2,
should've.
so yeah.
Uh,
So it's a 1d. Well, I didn't say it earlier, so I'm gonna keep it as the lowest level, which is level 2.
That's fine.
1d8 plus 4. So let me grab my d8 really quickly. Yep, that's it. That's 8 points of damage.
As your spiritual weapon slices into it, it is struggling, but it is still up.
All right, and that's it for me. That's movement, action, bonus action. I'm done.
Very effective turn, though. Wiped out 2 of them.
Woohoo!
And damage to the third.
Mhm.
Edie, you are weak. You are feeling the weakness, but you're still here. What are you doing? It's your turn.
I cough like a
I
ailed,
would like to use bonus action cough
like an ailed woman
for my movement. I would
trying
like to
to
turn head.
attract a husband.
Edie was literally stronger as an old lady than she is right now.
Yeah, literally. And can she get a shot where she's standing from there with her bow? Or a spell?
Yeah, it looks like
I'm
a
only
pretty
30
straight
feet.
shot.
It looks pretty
Yeah.
good. Nice. I will. Yeah. Sacred Flame.
Sacred flame.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Let's see what they do with that. Yeah, let's see what they do. That's yeah, that's 11.
Oh, it fails!
Yeah, it
That's
does.
so exciting! This is the first time I've got to use Sacred Flame. Let me find her dice. 2 seconds. I'm sorry.
This fight would have been way scarier if we weren't like almost specially made to fight undead things.
I did genuinely forget that. I thought I was dead. I thought for sure I was dead.
Oh.
The initiative
Five
worked in
damage.
your favor. Had they
Yeah.
all, if I had done that surprise round, it would have been a whole
Oh, yeah.
rather
Yeah.
than just a surprise attack.
5 damage.
Okay. Still
then-
up.
Yes. And then I cast
Oh,
Spiritual Weapon
god damn.
at the 4th level.
Double team, double team, double
God.
team.
Oh!
I don't see what the
say-
problem is.
Fuck this guy. I say, my
Are
weak
you go-
bones can't take it. Get him, Bell. And I put the bell. Wait, where the fuck did it go?
I just put it right next to you. Now you're moving it.
No, I can't see the bear guy.
Because I think the spiritual weapon's over the top of it.
I got
Oh,
it.
there it
It's
is.
not. It's really not.
Okay.
There you go.
And then I
Foundry
swing
is
at
being
it.
weird today.
That was gone from everyone else. It was just gone for me.
I don't
Oh.
know.
No, it
Oh,
disappeared for me
look.
as well.
And Melissa, get back in the light. I can't see.
Okay, I'm gonna be Jesus. I'm sorry.
What's happening? Hey, if
Almost
you
not
can't
really
see
that.
far, I don't know what to tell you.
oh my god.
Plus
What is it? Plus 8. What is that's dirty 20.
That'll hit.
I'm just gonna press that.
I feel like
Murder
level
it!
4 was such an overkill, and I love it.
I had more level 4 spell slots than I did anything else really, so I thought that was actually the best idea.
I'm here for it.
My brain. Who needs it?
Not me.
Oh my god! I just got 2 8s.
As your bell just you
So
kinda,
that's
builds
20
up this
damage.
momentum and just like cracks through, and the whole thing just explodes into this murky,
New meeting to toll the
shadowy.
Don't touch people without their consent.
I say as I smash them into pieces.
And they fade away. And for now, you are once again left alone.
I have the consumption. I look weak as I trot over to you guys.
I immediately.
Dustin, can you do me a favor and roll 2d4? I just want a theory of what would happen.
Individually or together?
Together, sum them up, yeah.
I immediately want.
4.
Okay. I would have.
I would like to do Cure Wounds on Edie at level 2.
Okay, you don't have to. I'm doing all right. I'm feeling okay. I'm just all my strength's been zapped. So like I pick up a rock and I go to throw it and it just rolls off my hand and I go, oh no.
Would I have-
I aged 80 years again.
Did
Yeah,
you
pretty
actually
much.
did you guys take into consideration, Chorus? Because is your weapon a dex-based attack?
It is.
Okay, that's fine.
My attacks are charisma and dex, but my
Perfect.
strength is now a -3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. If your strength reduced you to 0,
No.
You're-
No.
Her
My
modifier is
oh, your
Really?
modifier. Oh, okay, God. I was like,
Yeah. Her
Jesus.
modifier is -3. She's
don't
fine.
My
do that.
modifier,
What is your
yeah.
actual strength at?
5.
Okay, you about gave me a heart attack.
I'm not asking you to change how you're RPing, but I do laugh that you're only 1 score weaker than Void. And it's like,
Well, ever since she got stronger after coming out of the underwater world,
Mhm.
she's been like feeling like and now she's significant. I mean, she's never been this weak. She's
Yeah.
weaker than she is dumb.
mhm.
She got smarter, in fact, for some reason from
Relative.
this. She got smarter in the relativeness of this.
Just for context, would I have known what those were?
You could make an Arcana check.
Nasty boys.
Arcana
Or
or
I'll say
religion?
Religion.
Okay.
Religion?
I'd
Well,
also like to make
fuck
that
that
check just for
Sure.
Void continuity. Does Arcana count?
Sure.
Okay.
I am so glad I bolstered religion. 17.
16. Mine's
And
Arcana.
you both you both recognize these as shadows, basically creatures that have fed, make an existence of feeding on the living, particularly good aligned living. And you recognize from how Edie is feeling and whatnot that they are not particularly strong themselves, but they also make you not particularly strong yourself, and that can be very dangerous.
Do we also know if Edie would be able to recover from the fact that they fed off of her?
You would have some knowledge of those, both of you, from studies that with some time, she should be okay with some rest.
Okay.
Maybe a little creatine,
Be
some ginseng.
okay.
Void's strength isn't 6, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's why I had him roll the 2d4. I wanted, because 2 attacks could very easily have just killed me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a bit concerned.
Did you get hit?
No, he didn't have a chance.
Okay, good. Alright.
I got lucky. Very lucky.
Just making sure. Yes.
Initiative order saved me.
Your spiritual weapons are just kind of floating around.
That and the one choice roll between.
The roll that went to Chorus, that 4 would have put me to a strength score of 2.
It is
You would have been a little noodle.
I find it concerning that those shadows are down here.
I'm gonna first take out the Eye of Ale and see if there's any other undead around.
What's the range on that?
I want to say 60 feet, but it might be larger. Let me see.
Been a while since we've used this tool.
I thought it was 120.
There it is. 100 feet.
Within the range of 100 feet. Doesn't appear to have any effect currently.
Okay. No more undead, at least. And I know that they're just like wispy, smoky things. I want to look around the area, particularly like where they died, if they had anything on them or if there's any bodies nearby to like...
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I'm wondering if these are our missing people, because when shadows kill you the right way, they make another one. You said investigation?
Yes.
17.
As you look around, you do find in the water one body of a humanoid. Let's see here.
Is anyone willing to fish that person out?
From what you can tell, it appears to be.
I'll go get it. Can I reach it?
You can go ahead and make a
Oh,
strength
I'm not
check.
strong.
Regret.
Instant regret.
It's
make a
alright.
strength
I
check
feel
for
like I
Edie.
feel like I
Edie,
get
you
in
make
onto
that
I go
strength
to
check
get
for
onto
me.
my knees, like to like get closer, then I'm just like, oh fuck. Alright,
You get
never
that
mind. This is
popping
not
old
happening.
lady knees again. Like, oh, this is what that was like.
I
The
don't
scene
miss
in-
this at all.
The scene in New Girl where Nick does a burpee and just fucking like collapses to the ground.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll
Love
that
that show
strength.
so
Roll that,
much.
make that strength check for me, Edie.
No, I gave up once I got onto my knees.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Typical.
Yeah. Just
Strength
feel mad.
check is going to be what's my strength mod? +3, 9.
You reach down to try to pull it, and it appears like it's stuck on something.
Blech.
Can't
Horace,
pull
give
it
me a
out.
hand. It's bogged down.
I lost strength too.
Oh, did you? Fuck!
We're the fucking
I'm at
weakest
-1
party.
right now.
Yeah, we are the weakest party in existence now.
Oh my god!
I just realized that makes me the second
Alma,
strongest.
yeah, I was
out
gonna
of the
say
party.
Alma's probably the strongest next.
Alma, get in
Almost
there.
up there, like
Whoever.
holding on to the mace like this.
Oh, just casual
And
flex.
Chorus is like dragging eulogies, like ah.
Void's just gonna pull the diving helmet out of the bag of holding. Prestidigitation does not do the real clean. I'm already going to need a bath after this, and I'll go in to help extricate this body.
Okay.
Hey, I've
Yeah,
got
at least
the
you're not
helmet
breathing
on.
it in like I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to get in that and breathe that in.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead and make a strength check, Nemea, with advantage, if you would, then, with the assistance of
Wait.
Sewer Diving Void.
That's not another title they need to add to their repertoire.
Inquisitor, sewer diver,
Safety fire inspector.
fire brigade.
22.
This time, with the help of Void, Void notices that like a belt is caught on something within. They help like free it up as you yank it up out of the water and kind of it flops down.
Ugh, how decayed? Oh, this thing would be so
I'm like-
decayed and. Ugh.
I'm casting spells and prestidigitation, and I cast like fresh muffins smells.
I would like to use a second level fresh muffin spell.
Yes,
Conjure muffins.
conjure muffins.
That's enough. That we need to homebrew that. Conjure muffins.
Yeah.
It's like good berry, but better. Make a medicine check, because yes, this creature has been in the water, being kind of picked apart by sewer fish as well as.
And now it smells
generally
like
water.
muffins.
And now it
Why
smells
is
like
that
muffins.
14.
It is hard to determine who this might have been. The remaining skin is pale and like bloated from being in the water, but a lot of it's been eaten apart. You are able to make out that it is a female, but that's all you can really tell from the state of the body. But you do see clothes and like rings and stuff that indicate that this was at least a member of the Thieves Guild, probably, if not one of the secret keepers. You're not sure at this point.
In for a penny, in for a pound. I'm just gonna swim around and try and look for more bodies in this area.
Okay, go ahead and make another investigation check.
Ooh, 28.
Right.
Ooh.
As you look around, you see other bones down here for sure, but they look like they've been there a little while longer. Probably not the people that you're looking for, which makes you wonder what else, like how long this thing's been going on, and also this may not be the only problem in the sewers.
Okay. Void would definitely be looking for Falone, thinking that he's probably the most recent victim and would be in the least state of decay. But if there's no other signs, no
other signs there. Yep.
I'll come back up onto the walkway.
You are 100% going to need a trip to the spa after this.
I don't think the spa will take us at this point.
I feel like death, but have found
They took Chorus.
no other. Yeah, that's true.
Quoras definitely smelled worse than this body at that point.
Yep.
So
I feel and smell like death in a tavern alleyway, but no. There's bones, but no other fresh-ish bodies.
So then what do we do with her?
Are there any
Hurry her back.
Are there any like identifying pieces of jewelry on her?
I will say, go ahead and
Items or
give me an
anything?
investigation check over the body.
21.
You looking it over, you do find a ring that looks like Thieves Guild, like kind of signet. And then, how deep are you looking here?
I spend a little bit of time prestidigitating the skin to clean it up to see if there's any tattoos.
At
So
this-
we can check on the arms and.
Unfortunately, the skin is kind of beyond salvaging.
At this point,
Okay.
I
I wasn't sure how long ago it was.
I am gross. I've
Okay.
committed to the bit.
Okay. You find as you're feeling it over, again with the skin being so bloated in the areas that there is skin, you do see something like glint and catch your eye, and you in the like in the chest area, and you dig. You see a little scar there, and so you kind of like peel at it and dig it open, and you do see like almost like a dog tag kind of thing that had been tucked in. That was kind of an identity that you do recognize the seal of the council. Appears to have been.
Oh, I need to go real quick. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Yes, it's a nipple piercing that Void just found.
But it appears to have been.
Like a dog tag. Secret Keeper Erdine.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's probably in good conscience for us to bring her body back, but we can at least bring the dog tags.
I feel bad
Not
for
actual
leaving.
dog tags, like it. That's yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really want to leave her down here, but I don't think we should be spending time and resources dragging her body back through the city. We know where she is, so the Thieves Guild can come and get them later, or we can let Aldim know and they can collect her later.
Yeah. Maybe we can find some sheets or something around and wrap her up. so we don't just leave her on.
I want to see.
Quoras, stop laughing at the dead body.
No, sorry. I've just had the most fucking demented idea of filling a bag of holding with dead bodies and then fucking psychological warfaring somebody by turning it inside out.
That's awful.
Good God.
I'm playing a necromancer next and doing that.
Ugh.
I want to see if. Would there have been any. Considering that Void came from the break room earlier, would there be any sheets or bedding or anything that's like in this break room?
You go look, and there are some. They are fairly weathered and aged. They're not like great, but I mean, you're covering a dead body. You're not trying to do much. It would be sufficient.
Yeah, I just want to take one that's big enough, and then bring it back just to cover her up with it for some respect. And then Alma will I'll sit on the floor and I'll just be quiet on my knees and just do a silent prayer for her. So that's all I'm doing right now.
Can I fly back into the center and have a look again for any evidence of sabotage, markings, warnings? Because I was interrupted.
You go up and you begin to look around. Make again, I'll say a perception check because you're kind of looking down.
9.
You already kind of have some feeling that the pathway had been kind of intentionally, the signs had been intentionally scrubbed. As far as who did that, you don't know. There's no indication of who it was. And from this vantage point, it's hard to read any of the signs from here. If you were closer, you might be able to see, but you don't know which way to go either at this point.
I'll have a look a bit more closely at the ruined, what's McGidgey's words, and see if they look, or if there's anything of them left enough that I can go, this kind of looks like thieves' camps. Obviously I can't read it, but if there's anything that looks slightly similar or potentially like it, I want to see.
If I can do the same, but like going just around on the pathways.
Yeah. Whoever did this, as you go around, they marked up every wall. Make an investigation check, though, Void. They were making it look like that this was, that there was markings in every wall when there may not have been.
15.
You find that, yes, they absolutely did score the walls, but you notice that with that, the scoring for the walls that didn't have anything under it was not done quite as thorough as they hoped. And so you can recognize, at least at this juncture, that the scoring that had writing that it was actually covering up is a deeper scoring because they had to go through what was there, whereas the other ones was just more of a surface level scoring. So it gives you at least an idea of which tunnel had a sign. You still can't read which direction you were supposed to go, but you know which direction you don't need to go, and you notice that immediately it's not anywhere over this way.
So
the
it's
one
either
here,
it's either to
is
the east or the
marking,
north.
The marking here
Mm-hmm.
had a sign.
Okay,
You don't know which direction you needed to go, but it has a sign.
gotcha. Okay. So the marking, we've got the corner in this little circular cistern in the northeast corner. There is a marking, but we don't know if it pointed east or north.
Correct.
We know that it doesn't go west. And does it feel, are we getting the sense that like these markings were obscured kind of to lead people into like a kill box situation potentially?
That would be something that you probably would be able to, yeah, it seems like
Okay.
it was definitely intentional, if not to a kill box, at least to throw people off to allow them to wander into a trap where
Yeah.
they might be like, It absolutely seems intentional.
Yeah. I want to, seeing that door there, I'll check out that room that's to the east, just real quick, to see if there's anything of note in there.
The one you're standing in front of?
Yeah.
This one also appears to be supplies for like cleaning and stuff.
Okay.
Long time empty, like not really any, just the smell of old chemicals in here now at this point.
Briefly debates looking for cleaning chemicals, but like, I'm probably going to get dirty again. There's nothing in here. Do we want to go east or north?
I reckon north, but we can flip a coin.
Are there any ladders on the pipes? Because there's a pipe on both the north way from that corner and the east way on that corner. Is there ladders on either of them?
First off, take a point of inspiration.
I already
'Cause that
have
was
one.
great.
Can I give it to Conlon?
As long as Conlon will pay attention, yes.
Most
Yes.
paying attention.
I'm
And
telling
then-
you what to do.
Then roll investigation.
Ooh, 27 on this one.
The one on the east absolutely has a ladder that was tucked up inside.
So this is the way you're supposed to go. Do we follow that way or do we not follow that way? I don't know which way would lead us to the theoretical villain of this faster. Maybe we stick on the path for now. Widen the search after.
It's the only thing helping us keep track of where we are down here too.
That's true. We might reach a point where the symbols start back up again. I will actually, with dagger, like make it's not a thieves' can't symbol, but make a like go that way arrow like scratched underneath the part that's been effaced, so that we can
Okay.
keep track of stuff.
So kind of leaving your own breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
The symbol that is there, is it one that we weren't taught? Is that the problem?
It's been destroyed.
It's
It
been
w-
destroyed.
It's been okay,
it
sorry.
was
Sorry,
it was
sorry,
the
sorry.
symbol we've
Yeah.
been following, but has been scrubbed off by whoever's doing this.
Cool.
And then I'll set up the ladder and continue going east.
What's everybody else doing?
Oh,
We're going to. I just wasn't looking at the map.
Okay, totally fine. I just want to make sure that that's what's happening.
Finish my prayer to the dead body and we keep going.
Yes.
You prayed
Sorry,
to
I
the
didn't want to
body?
rush that.
Yeah, just covered her up and
Dear sweet dead body.
And I will. I don't know if anyone did anything with the little like tag, but I will keep that if no one else did anything with it.
yeah, because we
No,
just
y-
decided we'll
you
leave
found
her
it.
alone. That we'll leave her alone, and the tags would be the only thing we take.
Yeah.
Let's go.
whoops. Continuing north. Is there any signs of more sub? Oh, this next
Ladder on the
pipe,
pipe.
another ladder.
There is a ladder.
We are on
Cool.
the path.
I don't like getting my steps in like this. God.
You don't like your steps.
Water just sewer water just
Just-
gushing.
Oh, it's in your boots and everything. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
In between the toes. Like this is.
Nope.
This is why the guys in Vietnam carried so many packs of fresh socks.
I'm feeling fine. You should just go barefoot.
you have hooves.
It's different.
Like,
Edie.
same.
Clip, clip, clop, clip, clop.
Merde.
More sabotaged symbols.
As you get to that point, yes.
Yep. Cool. It's looking like they're continuing north, or
They are sabotaged.
Yeah, so no way to know directionality. Do
Hmm.
we...
Void, do a perception check for Void and Amaya.
In the box. Come on.
Since Chorus is way back there and hey, Edie's still prancing around.
Wait, what?
Chorus is just bringing up the rear. I want a perception check.
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait for me.
I have
keep
little
switching
legs.
off of the Foundry tab and then flipping back, and it takes like a couple seconds for me to find my character, and like then I can't click.
Totally
It's
understand.
just a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
It's because I have Foundry and D&D Beyond on the same window, so I'm just flipping between the two of them constantly.
I got you. So, Nemea, would you roll for perception? Void, you did 18.
I did 18, yes.
18.
And your light, how long does light go for? Just kind
I
of
believe an
last?
hour, but I can always
Okay.
it's a cantrip, so I can
Yeah,
always
yeah,
re-up
no worries.
that guy.
As you are looking around at this corner, trying to figure out, you spot out of the corner of your eyes a humanoid shape off to the west of you, across the way. It's hard to see because it's darker beyond that range. Nemea, what's your range?
60 feet of dark vision.
Okay, so Nemea, you can see a figure over there, but it's not moving. You're muted.
More statues.
Over where?
Right about here.
Okay, and where did Void see the figure dart off into the shadows? Or is it
He
the
didn't see
same?
anybody
didn't
dart
move.
off.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
He
saw
just
the
couldn't
same
make
thing.
it out very well.
Whereas you could see it is there and not moving. I just see like there was some
Like an outline kind of thing. It's because it's beyond the range of the light for Void.
Yeah.
got you.
Nemea, do you see that?
Yeah, I think I do. Let me creep forward a bit.
I will
Um,
creep in my own way.
You're flying over that pipe.
over, around, whatever.
Okay. Roll stealth, both of you. Everybody gets
Oh,
up there.
that's
Where
not-
is everybody?
Ooh. Stealth. 16.
I'm only poking my head around the corner.
14 off of a natural one, if that matters.
It doesn't, because it's not an attack, so you're fine.
Okay.
I don't do crit fails on anything other than attack.
Just double checking.
But I think you just wanted to drop that, like that you have a plus 13 to stealth.
Hey, we already knew that from the 42 check a couple episodes ago. I wanted to name it so that
Nice.
if there was a crit fail here, you can put me into more piles of poop or whatever the consequence may be.
All right, so you get over there, and you see a figure made of stone. It's just standing.
Oh shit.
Does it feel like the other ones?
Is it an angel or does it look like a overly detailed humanoid?
This one is very detailed.
Ah, shit.
It has human features. You can see like the sides of its head were shaved. Clearly a female.
Oh. I think this is Almara.
Mm-hmm. I was just Googling my notes to figure out which one had shaved head, but yes. Or
Yeah,
undercut.
serial killer Almara. Is there a tiny silver raven pin? Or is that
Hard
stone
to
as
tell
well?
because it's all stone, so you can't determine colors.
It's all stone. Okay. Oh, okay. I will get up on like
You'll
there.
get up on it.
Yeah. Even though I can't see colors, I'm able to see detail. She's got a raven pin somewhere in stone.
I'll move close enough that she's got at least dim light, which to her would be
Okay.
bright.
As you're looking over the body, details of things like that, you see something that could very much be a pin, but the details of like features and fine details are in stone are hard to do without like. You see something that absolutely could be, but in stone, it's hard to tell.
I'll check in with the Eye of Ale again.
Sec here.
I'm pretty convinced and comfortable that this is, in fact, Almara. So, can I look around?
Good.
I was just say, are there any other humanoid statues? I'll move up to the corner here and have a look. Like,
Boyd,
this way,
you
and
do not detect any other undead.
Okay. Is Nemea looking at the statue right now?
I've moved off it now.
Okay.
I'm looking for any other statues.
Void's going to very purposefully look at the statue, blink, then unblink, and see if anything has happened with that statue. Very quickly, though.
Like it. Okay. You blink. Statue is not moved. Make a perception check.
Rolls 10 total.
It wasn't a high difficulty. As you look at the face, looking for any signs of, was this related at all to what you were told the other statues were? You notice that the look is one of fear. But you also notice like something like a bump above, like down the cheek, that almost like it was crying when turned into a statue, and even the tear turned to stone.
And the other statues, the ones that we dealt with before, those you said those had like rough detail where it was like too
They'd been
worn
so
to really
weathered. Yes,
Yeah.
like they'd been old, and this looks very fresh and relatively new.
You see any other statues? I'm also looking, but
That music. Oosh. Yeah. Do I see any other statues?
Where are you at?
Where I am on the map. I've just moved to
Okay.
the corner.
Where you're at right there, you don't see any, no.
The creatures before, they can't do this, can they?
those? Which creatures? The shadows? I realized I was muted and
The-
talking.
Yeah, the shades. You guys would have said what they
Yeah.
were. I'm assuming.
We have no
Shades
not
can't-
shadows don't do stone petrify, right? Just confirming
Not
with
your
what I saw in
experience,
those.
yeah.
No, they can make more of themselves by killing people, but they don't do petrify. This is weird. This is something different. What's in that room? And I'll point for Nemea. I'll just gesture towards that room to the south.
And we'll go and have a look-sees.
Okay. As you go in there, it appears to have been some sort of meal area, like a dining area for workers. Chairs and tables set up to be able to have eaten.
Nothing of importance to note.
Not that you can tell.
Cool. Break room.
I'm just gonna keep skulking about and like looking around these areas.
Okay.
Being quiet, but there's a light, so
The rest of you guys staying where you're at, or are you following along?
I want to call out... Oh, yep.
I was just gonna say I'm staying close to Quoras and Edi just because Edi and I are SOL with regards to dark vision. So
Yeah, I think Quoras is just kind of hanging back, like keeping an eye out
yeah.
on the two non-dark vision people
Watching
who
our
are
six.
here. Yeah.
Ayo.
All the weakies.
Yo.
Hey, I'm the second strongest right now.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Quoras is here for the eyes. Alma is here for the strength because Quoras is not doing great.
Someone has to carry the team. God.
literally.
Literally.
I'm still stronger than you.
Yeah, but you're busy.
Let's now. Let's not have a mommy off. until we get to mud, not shit.
Okay.
Fair.
Fucking A.
Boyd, as you're going up the stairs,
What is that?
you hear it drip, drip, drip as water falls from the
Oh.
ceiling.
It's not water, it's gonna be saliva.
It's gonna be fucking
Poop.
poop.
Poop falls from the ceiling.
Ooh, I'll fucking look up. I don't want to, but I'll look up.
Make a deck save.
Okay.
Ah!
I'm right behind them.
You can also make a deck save, please.
Ooh.
I'm right behind them. Well, then you volunteer for pain.
Motherfucker.
Advantage for Nemea?
I do.
Danger sense?
Yeah, I still said motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
I rolled a 4 and an 8, so that takes me to an 11.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Oh,
Boyd,
good.
with the dripping of the water, you're already like borderline like on the alert. So you jump out of the way. Nemea, you're not quite as aware. You look up and just a pipe above you bursts, and you are just covered in nasty sewage water.
Welcome
Couples
to the
in
club.
sewage. Couples in sewage water together stay together.
You are all clean now.
Thank
A
you.
couple of the sewer fish cleaner things like flopping around as they were swimming
Oh.
through the pipes.
Ugh, gross.
And I get Void's boots too.
Yay! No more slushy boots.
They're still on the
Clean
inside.
socks. But for sure, that symbol's gone now. Just so you know.
Yeah,
Back there.
yeah.
Been an hour?
No, once I've cast 10 of them, I'm assuming the last one I cast
Ah.
isn't
It's-
it? Like,
it's-
probably catches up.
I believe it's the permanent effects that keep count. If you do the instantaneous ones, they don't count against the permanent prestidigitations.
Oh.
Oh,
think.
yes. Okay. If you cast this spell multiple times, you can have up to 3 of its non-instantaneous effects at a time. So that's fine then. The
Yeah.
one thing up is fine, and then the rest of them, all the cleaning doesn't count because that's instantaneous.
That's an instantaneous, yeah.
Nice. Then I clean you up real good.
Yay!
Anything? Looking at that pipe, was that just natural wear and tear?
That was
wasn't
natural wear and tear as
Okay.
far as you can tell, yeah.
just Dustin really cranking up the horror vibes, and I love it, but I hate it. I'll keep scooching forward and investigating this hallway.
Okay. You make your way through that hallway. Did you check into the room that you were there next to?
I would have.
I didn't see if there was a door. I didn't think there was a door on that side, but I guess there is. Yeah, looking at the map, I would have. Yes.
As you pop in, you see 2 other statues.
Oh fuck. Of that one style.
Are they
or...
detail or old?
Yeah.
They appear to be very detailed. Both human, both males. Also, both appeared to be caught unaware. Like one of them is like bent over, like they were working on something, and the other one looked like they were like hand on the shoulder of the other one, kind of looking at something together.
Do either of them look like Falone? I'll move in and cautiously move in, check the corners, and then go investigate the statue.
As you're looking at it, neither of them appear like to look like Falone.
Okay.
Hmm.
Not Falone, but still, something is down here doing this. Go into that. If it's safe to leave this room, or if it appears safe enough, go into this other room that's up here.
Okay. As you go into that other room, it appears to have a ramp that leads up that appears to have been added at some point. It doesn't appear to have been natural.
Are there any signs as to use? Do I see like wheel marks on it or anything like that?
Make an investigation check.
This is the order of the day, ain't it? 24.
Ooh.
No wheel marks. This does not appear to have been any kind of worker ramp. This appears to be more almost like just a slow descent up into what appears to be a bigger space up above. You see marks on it, but it is a little confusing because some of it appears to be like footprints of a creature, but other appears to be kind of like a dragging mark.
Would it have been like stone on stone? Just the way it was dragging something stone?
No, because that would have probably torn up.
Yeah.
It's more of like a just something like almost like a slithery kind of S.
Ooh. Do I have enough data to roll like a check of like guesses at creatures? Or
You can absolutely make an Arcana check.
I'm pretty sure Conlon, know what this is.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
I'm clueless, and I'm just here for
I'm
fun.
torn on if this is yet another pop culture.
We don't know shit.
I'm torn on this if this is yet another pop culture reference or if this is something else. Oh, fuck. I'll stick with it. So I do have a good mod. So Arcana 17.
Okay. You know several things. I mean, you're seeing people turn to stone.
Yeah.
You recognize that they are the people, at least a lot of them are who you think they are.
And I had like Basilisk and Medusa queued up like in memory banks from the previous statue check.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if the
you
slitheriness
definitely
is
get
keying
an
in.
idea that there's something going on, and that is the exact vibes that you're getting is Basilisk and Medusa.
Okay. Does it look like this ramp is leading like out of the sewers into something bigger, or does it look like it's leading to kind of like, okay. I feel like this is the way forward, but it also feels like we're walking into the lair of whatever this thing is that's turning people to stone. So watch your line of sight. We have to look for what we're finding, but we also don't want to like, don't lock eyes, you know. If it's a Medusa, stare at her tits. If it's a lizard, stare at the floor. I don't know.
Okay. I stare at the floor.
I had to make an Ogloff reference.
Or
They're at the tits
Maybe-
anyway. I'm like, yeah.
Now I really want to make a my eyes are up here Medusa encounter.
Yes.
As long as you lock eyes, you're fine.
Mhm.
Just don't look down.
Just got gigantic anime.
Eyes, yes. Headlamp, stone.
quite the inverse.
Something we get stoned if you look at them.
You would get rock hard. Children.
As
Up
a
the
reminder of
ramp.
getting hard, don't forget to click on our Patreon and support us that way, and vote in our survey.
Or maybe we could use reflective surfaces as well.
Do we have any of those?
I have my adamantine shield that is nice and shiny. And my armor, so...
I don't.
I'll get out the scimitar and just like give it a nice little polish to just attempt so I can look around corners. I think
Okay.
between these, me and Alma in the front, we've at least got a chance.
I would say yes, they will be reflective. It would reduce your vision because it's not clear. I would say the shield gives you a little bit better
Okay.
view. The scimitar will give you some, but it's going to be a much more reduced, like 10, 15 feet tops.
Yeah.
The shield would be more like 20, 25 feet.
Okay.
I will hold it with my light hand so that it's the light is going around
you
the
got,
corner.
like the pistol, like with a flashlight.
Yeah. Full Resident Evil.
Just Charlie
Perfect.
Angels this bitch. And I'll follow Void's lead with that of just casting light and using it on the same arm as where the shield would be.
So you're heading up the ramp.
Aye, aye, Captain.
That's so stupid.
But we're stupid enough to do
We're
it.
Stupid enough
Whee!
to try.
All right. The rest of you following suit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Again?
Did real quick, in the room where the two petrified people are, you said that one of them was hunched over. Did Void have a look at what they were
What they were working on.
doing?
Um,
Oh, this
I don't-
headset's disconnected. Mother trucker. Connect.
What were they hunchy doing?
it appeared that they were like maybe getting into a bag or a box or something like that. Maybe they were. You didn't. I mean, did you want to look a little deeper?
I
before
would
you
have.
go up?
Nemea can look, or I can, whichever one makes sense.
As you look, it appears that it was somebody's like almost like a drop spot that somebody was trying to pick something up, or at least just checking to see if there had been any usage there, and had been caught by surprise.
Gotcha.
There was nothing in the bag itself, so
Nothing in the dead drop, but they got caught
Correct.
while they were checking it.
Okay.
all right.
Up the ramp.
You head up the ramp. Let's go ahead and go to the next sewer-related map.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this is huge.
All the maps. Sewer Queen. Okay.
That was my nickname back in high school.
Right. Void and I, the sacrificial lambs up in front.
The shiny lambs to the stony slaughter.
Shiny.
Okay.
So, left or right?
Is this all one big room that we're kind of seeing? This looks like
It's-
a wall, but I wasn't.
It is a wall.
So we are in a tiny
we don't-
little space.
And we don't
You are in a
see...
very tiny little space.
Yeah, so then we don't see anything on this side then.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around this tiny space for any signs of evidence as to what's going on.
Oopsies.
Okay. So what are you looking for? If you tell me, so I know how.
Sure. Following those drag marks potentially, or at least I'll like note those drag marks to Quoras and Nemea for like survival people-y, and then I'll do a comb for secret doors or latches or any sort of like mechanics and that kind of stuff.
You do see a point where the drag mark seems to come up to the wall and seems to go through the wall. Go ahead and roll an investigation check for checking.
Can I just...
Alma?
I was just gonna ask a question, but I answered my own question. Never mind.
You're looking around and you're not seeing anything. You know there's got to be something because
Passive is 19,
marks.
if that helps.
Yeah. As you kind of give up looking, you see like a little spot in the wall that appears to be a slightly different shade than the rest of the stone. And you kind of go over and you see that there's like a sliver of space, probably about 8 inches long, but it's made to, it's like kind of like a vertical slit. That's, I would say key shaped, but not really key shaped. It looks like something's supposed to go in there to trigger it, but you're not entirely sure. It's too high for that.
You don't
Sounds
know.
like a job for a shapeshifter.
All right, everyone look away.
It's like a zipper.
Look away from what?
Void casts enlarge.
Edie, don't look! Avert your innocent eyes!
No. They're not as innocent as you may think.
I know, you're the one who mentioned enlarge reduce earlier
yeah.
for a certain platypus.
For what? I did no such thing.
Harry the platypus?
A platypus?
A
That was
platypus?
Haley, not Edie.
I wonder if it's spiralized like a duck's. I'm.
That's all you guys are getting ready to fight is a giant platypus.
Oh God, I'm
You
going
do
to.
both footprints and dragging.
Can I?
You guys are fucked. He's got a fedora too.
Can I cast light on the? Can I move light to the scimitar and like? Is this? I'm picturing like you said like 8 inches. Like it's like this, right?
Whew.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna be very mature. I'm gonna cast light on the scimitar, and I'm gonna slowly insert it and just like scope out what is happening in this slit.
As you do that,
We got to break.
Careful, the
You
scimitar's
love a
cold.
scope to split.
did you lube it up first?
Well, I
You
spit
went
on
in
it.
dry. Okay, I'm gonna say wow. You stick it in, and at first you're like trying to see with the light, and then you see just the tiniest little like hook sticking out from the wall.
Is it at the top or the back?
Ah, yep.
I'll aim for the bead hook and I'll try and hook the tip.
Are you gonna flick it?
I'm gonna flick it.
We were so close
Why
to
are we the way
100.
that we are?
You did this! Don't! You did this!
We were so close to 100, and then we got here.
Too fucking thirsty. Too damn thirsty. Yeah, you realize that there's a spot, and you take with the scimitar, and you get it under the hook, and you pop
Gentle.
it up. And at first
I'll be
there's a
rough when
little
I want to.
resistance. At first there's a little resistance. Make a strength check for me.
Okay. No, not a sleight of hand.
Ooh.
Well, Matt's happy.
You said strength check, right?
Did you get a natural
I
20?
didn't get a natural 20, but I rolled natural 16, so 14. I know how to apply my strength.
You
all about
you do
leverage.
catch.
It's all about leverage.
You realize that you were expecting it to be an easier give, and this time you put a little pressure, and then it finally pops it, and then you hear a.
Did Void put a
As
pillow down?
The door starts sliding. The wall starts sliding and separating and opening, and we're gonna end our
That's
session.
right, open
there
up for
today.
me.
And
Daddy
we're
didn't say
done.
please.
Thank you very much, everybody, for coming for episode 96 of Sunset Over
No,
Vengalia.
they didn't come. We edged it.
Be sure to check out our Patreon. Be sure to check out all of our sponors. Make sure you check out all of our
There is
amazing
a small
merch.
child there.
Please,
we are all
Matt, for
going
the
to
love
hell.
of God, end this, please. This is just fucking painful.
Everybody, thank you for being here today. We really appreciate you. We love you. We're ending our session with the
I'm
not so gentle
uncomfortable.
entering. We are going to do a raid, so stick around for a
Stop
raid.
it!
Stop what?
I think she was screaming in chat.
Okay. Just took a little pressure. Anyway, we love you guys. It is Mother's Day here this week on Sunday. I don't know if you guys celebrate that over in Australia this weekend
We
too.
do.
This
All right,
is-
well, celebrate your mamas.
And this wall's about to be a mother, thanks to Void.
There was no protection used, absolutely. So stick around for the raid. Until next time, we love you. Are you ready for more tales?
I don't know.
Always.
Goodbye, everybody.
Always.